did really well. We won some individual awards also. And it's a play about a girl who tells a lie. And the lie kind of gets out of control. There was one thing that the cast wanted me to explain to you. There's one part in the play that they have a flashback. And what that means is they go back in time. And it's a part where the main character, her little brother, has hit his head on the bottom of the swimming pool. And during that scene, if you don't understand it, what's happening during that scene is that they are all getting to go back and change the ending of the scene. Because the little brother, you find out that he has died because he hit his head so hard. And which is really sad, but what they're doing during that scene is they're going back and they're changing what they did, how they reacted to that. So that's the one kind of confusing part that they wanted me to explain to y'all. But we hope you enjoy our play today. It's called Small Actors.
Hang on, I'm almost ready. Okay, I'm gonna look in 2 seconds. Ready?
Let's just do it.
Wait! Oh, please, please, please. This would make my day so much better. I'm having such a crappy day. Look at this.
Ooh.
My dad's gonna kill me.
Yeah, he is. Are you ready?
Not yet. Almost. I'm nervous. I have that feeling. You know that feeling in your stomach when you're about to learn something that could change your whole life?
It's not gonna change your.
It could. To play a part like this, it could change everything. People, I swear, people would treat you differently just because they knew you were going to play it. And then on opening night, well, forget it, you're it. At the end, at the curtain call, someone would hand you flowers and you'd be all surprised. Oh, flowers for me, just because I played one of the great roles in the English language?
I'm looking.
Not yet. Okay, good luck.
You too.
You first. Who are you?
Samson.
Who's that?
Same thing I always get. One of those characters who sets things up in the first scene and there's nothing to do the rest of the play.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
And me?
It's not Juliet.
Oh, who got Juliet?
Maybe.
Of course. What part did I get? Did I get a part?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's a servant. The second servant.
The second servant. I know not, sir. What else? That's it. That's my entire part.
There must be.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Jason, I only have one line. I know not, sir.
Yeah, but look where it is.
Jason,
like she means it, Laura.
All right, it was just a thought.
Thanks anyway.
What's that?
Oh, it's
Be informed that your daughter Emily is currently failing history. Please sign this and return it to me.
It's just there was so much to memorize, and
And you had other things on your mind, Juliet.
what?
You had to prepare your audition, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
And now that you've got the part, you'll do better, won't you?
yes, I will.
Of course you will, Juliet.
Okay, you know what? That could be all really quickly.
This is going to change your life.
I know.
You don't sound like you believe that.
I do.
Let me hear it again.
I know not, sir.
Again, and mean it.
I know not, sir.
No, mean it.
I know not, sir.
From your heart.
I know not, sir.
Your heart.
I know not, sir.
Where is your heart?
I know not, sir.
Alright, let's stop here. We've hit our first snag. Emily, you're sounding
False.
exactly. I'm not feeling true. What's motivating you here?
A desire to express that I don't know it.
I'm sensing a lack of commitment from you. Is that possible?
No! It's, well, maybe. It's just, this is such a small part.
There are no small parts, Emily.
It's not even that it's small. It's just so... It's exactly the kind of part you'd expect a person like me to play.
I'm sorry.
You know, you look at her and you think, oh, Juliet, of course she is the lead. She's never in her life going to have a role that consists of 4 one-syllable words.
How do you know?
I just know. And then you look at me and my life and you think, oh, crappy little walk-on. And I mean, if you were me, wouldn't it worry you that that was going to be it? Like, your whole life was going to be the equivalent of this 4-word role?
People play all sorts of roles.
I don't think that's true. I think you can play the second servant in Romeo and Juliet. You end up playing it your whole life.
One more time.
I know not, sir.
Well, there's work to be done, but right now,
It's dinner time.
Great.
I'm starved.
we're having shrimp.
Your favorite.
What's the occasion?
You are the occasion.
We're proud of you. I'm proud of you.
And so am I.
And so am I.
And so am I.
You two are awfully cozy.
It's you. Your triumph is bringing us closer together.
We'll eat fast so you can get upstairs and learn your part.
I learned it already.
She learned it already?
Amazing. You are amazing. I can't get over how different you are.
Different?
Well, we might as well say what we mean. Better.
How better.
More mature.
And more confident.
And prettier.
Dad.
Well, it's true. Oh, you've always been pretty and a supporting character type of boy. But now,
Now you're a leading lady.
exactly.
A leading lady in one of the greatest pieces of drama of all time. You know, people think of it as this great romance, but it's not. It's often tragic. It is a tragedy. Frequently, yes. But when we did it in my high school, we changed it. They didn't die.
What?
It was so sad the way it was. We fixed it.
You can't just change the play.
Of course you can, honey. That's why art is better than life. Because you can change the ending.
You rewrote Shakespeare.
Yes, the poison Romeo uses is from an old match. It doesn't kill him. It just starts a speech on him.
Really?
And when Juliet tries to plunge the dagger in her heart, it glances off her metal bra.
Her what?
She's wearing a metal bra. When I was, when I'm thinking about the role, preparing for it, I thought, what kind of bra would Juliet wear? It's the kind of thing serious actors always wear. You know, what the character has for breakfast. You know, Juliet ate for breakfast?
No.
Muesli.
What?
Muesli. Grains and berries.
That's fine. But I want to get back to this bra issue.
Well, part of my research was thinking what kind of underwear would the character wear, and I thought Juliet's cut. It'd be chainmail size 34B.
You know Juliet's cup size?
Don't you?
No.
Well, different actors wear it in different ways. I'm sure you have your own method.
I do.
Of course she does. She's a different girl.
I think I'm just the same.
No, you're not. Old Emily could never have learned all those lines.
Yes, I could have.
Don't get angry.
I could have learned them.
Why are you getting so upset? I'm giving you a compliment.
It doesn't sound like it.
All I'm trying to do is give you some...
Praise all around, people. Good runners. Let's do a few quick notes before we take a break. Let's see here. Juliet, what can I say? Romeo? Sansa good. Talbot good. Nurse great. Servant. Oh, Emily. How can I put this? I'm finding the play drags when you're on stage.
It does.
Everybody, let's take time.
sweetheart.
What are you doing here?
I came to apologize.
Excuse me.
You've never apologized to me in your life.
I've never argued with Juliet before. I must have been wrong.
Well, that's great. But Dad, you've got to go.
And I have an apology surprise.
You do?
Yet, as soon as I see the rehearsal.
No.
Come on, honey, I took off work.
No, you have to go.
Not till I see you perform.
Romeo?
Huh?
I'm talking to you, Romeo. My dad wants to see a scene.
I'm not.
I know, you're not off book yet, like me. But here, the balcony scene. Start there.
It is my lady, oh, it is my love, oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold, 'tis not to me she speaks.
Me.
See how she leans her cheek upon her hand? Oh, that were a glove upon that hand, and I might touch that cheek. When he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Okay, you have to go now.
But I want to see more.
Nope, sorry. Bye. But first, what's the surprise?
We've canceled our trip.
What?
What's the matter, honey?
You're kidding, right?
Nope, we'll be here for opening night. It'll be here before you know it. It's 2 months away, but it'll feel like
2 hours. Plays in 2 hours, Juliet.
I can't believe this is happening.
Why didn't you tell them?
Let's get going.
I couldn't. I tried and tried so many times in the last 2 months. I was so close to just saying, but I couldn't do it.
Well, they're about to find out.
You could tell them for me.
No,
Please?
forget it.
Are you ready?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to.
The show must go on.
Emily, I can tell you this now. When you got that part the night your father cried, he was so happy.
Really?
Sobbed, put his head on my shoulder, and cried and cried. You've never seen your father cry, have you?
No.
Not yet.
Go away.
See with the theater, parting is such sweet sorrow.
Let's get going.
Wait. I have to tell you something.
All right.
What is it? Are you okay?
I have to tell you something, but I'm not brave enough to just say it. But I will be in a minute. In exactly 1 minute, I want you to ask me what it is, and I'll tell you.
Fair enough. And as long as you're telling us something. Paul, did you have something you wanted to say?
I thought we were going to save that.
As long as you're telling us something.
Well, all right. We have another surprise for you. We've flown in all our relatives.
What?
You heard me. Every one of them. We paid the airfare. All they had to do was climb on the plane.
Your father's been a maniac. Some of them were not that easy to track down.
Well, Keith. Keith was the only hard one.
Your Uncle Keith has been studying Buddhism in Tibet, but don't worry, he'll be here.
You flew him in from Tibet?
Uh-huh, they're all at the Holiday Inn.
Well, that's great. But how much did this all cost?
$14,000.
14. You don't have $14,000.
I cashed in part of my retirement package. I'll have to work next year, but who cares?
We're proud of you.
The whole family is. You should see your great-grandma Keller. She's perked right up ever since she heard about it.
Is that right?
The medical problems, they just seem to disappear. The heart attacks, the transplant, the amputation, it's like none of it ever happened.
Really?
You've given her a reason to live.
Minute's up. What did you want to say?
I wanted to say I love you both.
Oh, honey.
Come on, I'll drive.
Buckle up.
What are you thinking about back there, Juliet?
Nothing.
She's thinking about how lucky she is, aren't you?
I think we all are.
Okay, here's what we should do. We should all name the 2 saddest days of our lives.
Why would we do that?
She's getting into character. I'll go first. I choose not getting into drama school, and I know now it would have been right. I wouldn't have wanted to act for a living, and at the time it was sad, and of course, Samuel. Oh look, the Holiday Inn sign.
Welcome, Emily's family. We're glad you're here.
Paul, speed bump, speed bump, speed bump!
That was a serious bump.
Ugh, I hate that thing.
It's a speed bump. You're supposed to slow down.
What's it doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
That's not the point. It's there. Slow down.
No. The trick is to speed up. Just let it lift you out of your seat like a roller coaster. Right, Emily?
Your turn, Emily. Your two saddest days.
Same as you, September 2nd, 2014.
I thought it was the 3rd.
He hit his head on the 2nd, but it was the 3rd. 2 years ago. It's funny how sometimes things rush by and other times they take forever. Have you noticed that? One more.
And also, I also chose August 9th, 2016.
August 9th. That was only 2 months ago. What was it?
I only said we had to name the day.
Tell us.
No.
Well, honey, that's going to drive me crazy. I don't like to think of you sad. So sad and I didn't even know about it. 2 months ago. What was 2 months ago?
If he doesn't want to tell us,
All right, you're right. Paul, your turn. Your two saddest days.
Dad, you should only choose one. Save a slot.
what's that? I only need one. Of course it's the same thing. Of course it's your brother.
We're not angry with you, Emily.
Let's be firm here.
I am being firm. We're concerned
We're very concerned.
about your grades.
You're not even trying. The teacher says you're not participating in class.
I'm dying!
You're not taking part, and if things don't shape up, son,
I'm dying.
Again.
I hit my head on the bottom of the pool. Why did you do that? Mom, it hurts. I was dying.
son, you have to be very careful whenever you dive.
I am usually, but I was waving. At who? The crowd. When I'm famous, I'll have to wave at them.
Oh, would you shut up about that?
Emily,
If I hear one more word about a stupid Christmas pageant.
don't listen to her. We're proud of you. And you're not off the hook here, by the way.
Let me see. Oh my, you've really whacked it. Told you. Paul, look at this.
Ouch.
Should we take them to Stitches?
The skin's not broken. There's nothing to stitch. How you feel now? You got a headache?
No. Are you lightheaded? No. Well, we should get you to a doctor just in case. I'm fine.
If I do this, can you still see the glow?
No.
Except I'm good looking. I hate to be famous and ugly.
I think he's okay.
Are you?
No, I'm dying.
Well, we can take care of that.
Oh.
Ready?
Ding!
All better?
It didn't work.
It always works.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Do you think unattractive people like to be told that they look like unattractive celebrities?
That's why art is better than life, because you can change the ending.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Alright, see you in a bit.
On second thought, I don't feel so good.
No, this might be more serious than we thought. Hop in the car.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Wait, Mom, you should get it checked.
I'm fine.
I heard about cases where people hit their heads. They don't realize how badly they're hurt. They go to sleep and they don't wake up.
Great. You're right. Better be safe. Let me go get my shoes.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Sam, love you, son.
Love you too. Do you think unattractive people like to be told they look like unattractive celebrities?
Alright, enough of all this quiet. We also have lots to be grateful for. Emily, what are you grateful for?
Nothing's coming to mind.
And here we are, Barrymore High School.
Look, all the relatives. Hello, long time no see, Uncle Frank.
Martha, how are you?
Hi, Uncle Ted.
Oh, there's Keith.
Look, everybody, I got the programs.
Let's see. Oh, let me see. Is there a double cast?
No.
Is there a mistake?
No.
You're playing
that which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight?
I know not, sir.
Oh, she doth teach torches for her breath.
Aww. Oh no. Go hence, have no more talk of these sad things, for some shall be pardoned and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of her Juliet and her Romeo.
There you are. I've been looking for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, hey, we had flowers for you too, you know. They're in the trunk. Here.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Mom, do you want the front?
I liked the play.
Thanks.
And you were good too.
I had nothing to do.
Well, what you did well. I'm proud of you for doing it. There are worse things, aren't there? Aren't there?
Of course there are worse things. I know there are worse things. Of course there are.
I'm just saying, keep it in perspective.
No, I don't want to.
It's not a tragedy.
What kind of logic is that? Don't be upset now, tomorrow might be worse. What good does that do?
Don't get angry.
I'm not angry with you. I have something to say to this seat right here. I think your behavior was very selfish. Did you think about us for 1 second? Did you think about what this might mean to me? I feel like the last 2 months have been a complete lie. Like every time I've been happy is canceled.
I got in over my head.
What did you think was going to happen, Emily? We spent...
Laura,
No, let's be firm here.
I think she feels bad enough. I'm proud of you for doing it.
You're right. I'm sorry, Emily. And now I've made you sad, haven't I? But I can make it better. Ding. All better?
Yep. I could have learned the lines.
I know that, sweetheart.
I practically did just from being in the play.
Look at the bright side. Can't screw up any worse, can you?
You'd be surprised.
I bet you can't wait for fall musical, huh?
He just at the scars that never felt a wound,
What's that?
but soft,
Tall, speed bump.
what light through yonder window breaks.
I'm gonna speed up.
No, don't.
It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
Hang on.
I'm gonna let y'all know like the awards that they got. Emma got like the exceptional crew award for helping out so much. So good job, Emma. We had Jesse Boyce who played Jason. He got honorable mention, all-star cast. We have Bailey Connell and Lane Hale and Emily Henderson, and they were all-star cast. And then Lindsay Rubio, who played our main character, and she was best actress.